Today, we're going to be talking about uninterrupted compounding. Hope you enjoy. So today we're talking about uninterrupted compounding, and there's a lot of interesting information that floats around out there in the financial world. One of the most important things that a person can get their mind wrapped around is the idea that you never want to allow your money to stop compounding. So if you think about a compounding curve, over time, if you accumulate money and then you let it compound, over time, the longer you leave it alone, the steeper it gets. So the further it goes out in time, the steeper the compounding curve goes. Well, unfortunately, what most people do is they save, and then they pay cash. If they're not going into debt and then just fighting their way back to zero, and then going into debt and then fighting their way back to zero. So the people that get beyond that say, well, the only other option is I'm going to save, and then pay cash. But every time they pay cash, they go back to the beginning and they restart their compounding curve, and they cut off some of that far right side, which is where the most value occurs. So ideally, there's a third group of people that understand how money works. And what they do is they use other people's money. And they say, the primary thing I'm going to do is I'm going to always keep my money compounding perpetually. So what those folks do, let me clear this out just a little bit, is those folks say, okay, I am going to keep my money compounding, and then when an opportunity presents itself, I'll leverage my dollars, but I'll never lose my place in line. And then if another opportunity presents itself, I'll leverage my asset, and again, I'll never lose my place in line. So over time, they keep their money perpetually compounding, but when opportunities present themselves, they take advantage of it by leveraging their asset, but not interrupting that compounding curve. This is an interesting concept, and when you look at the math, it becomes very powerful. If you're interested in things like this, or you want to have a further discussion about this and how you can potentially apply to your own financial situation, please give us a call here at Westside Advisors and Insurance Services. You would be glad to have this conversation. Might be something that you could apply in your own life, maybe not, but it's good information to have regardless. That way, you know if there are any leaks or any problems that are being created, you know where they are and you're able to stop them and work things in your favor. Hope you have a great week.